pages, feel the beat, dance with words, move your feet.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the start of this week's vlog. First vlog of the year. Yay! Alright, so I'm starting it with a big bit of a book haul. So I got The Kitchen Boy, a novel, The Last Tsar by Robert Alexander. Ooh, The House in the Gurlunian Sea by T.J. Klung. Then I got Good Luck With That by Kristen Higgins. And last but not least, I got Toot Cute by Emma Lord. I think this was like a Book of the Month pick for November, and I obviously didn't get it, but happy to have it now. And then, of course, my library book, Other Hold Came In, Meet by Allie Hazelwood, is the only one of her books I haven't read yet. And have I even attempted to finish or even start reading Figure Skating by Lynn Painter? No. Then, have I read any books since the last time I talked to you? No. Right? So, and am I technically still reading Good Spirits by B.K. Borison? Yeah. I think with a little bit of sickness, visiting family, and yeah, really haven't read much. But other than this giant book haul, or book haul, these are my books that I want to are on my physical TBR for right now. And then plus listening to the audiobooks of the Wizard of Oz series. So, yay! This is my reading plans. Hopefully, well, you're going to have to deal with my reviews and what I'm doing with it. So, yay! Alright, we'll catch you on the next bit. Bye! Hello, 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 and welcome to this reading Dippit, woohoo! And this is a rather large Dippit. Alright, so let's get first things off the bat. Finally finished Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. Woohoo! I guess this is the first one on the Ghosted series. I don't know how many there's going to be. Hopefully just 2. But you know what? It's great. I like it how it's just we have Harriet and Nolan. Nolan's a ghost. And that, he's kind of like haunting Harriet. And they kind of fall in love. We always know that he was going to go away. And that Harriet would most likely never remember him. But, she wanted to. They had this whirlwind romance, and he helped her find her voice and to stand up for herself, her job, and as well as to her family. But of course of course Nolan died, and the reason why it's like I don't want to give away like the ending, but spirits always you're always drawn to certain things in certain ways, and it's like the textile of the snowflakes, just like the bookmark. Good read. Liked it. But keeping on theme with Book of the Month, here's my Book of the Month haul. I got Rings of Fate by Melissa de la Cruz. Ooh. And, of course, sprayed edges. Paid for the premium of sprayed edges. Yay! And then I got Anatomy of an Alibi by Ashley E. Elston. I liked her other book that I read by her. None of this is true. What is the book called? Oh my gosh. I'm going to look that one up right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I am forgetting what it is called. Actually, looking at my library app. Thank goodness. First Live Wins. Oh my gosh. First Live Wins. I'm so happy that I have my, the Libby, like a library app, and I have all my books in there because I can do quick things like that. But yeah, 2 new books. Bam, gonna go right there probably. Alright, and then, oh my gosh, I had this open for a reason. Oh yeah, I guess 100 Years of Book of the Month. Ooh, really cool bookmark. Gonna keep this one for sure. Alright, then, oh my goodness, I finished 2 other audiobooks. I finished Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy and the Wizard in Oz, and The Road to Oz, which is the 4th and 5th book in the Wizard of Oz series, and they're pretty good. I would say that I prefer The Road to Oz more so because Toto's back in it, and it's just, both of them were just really kind of very similar in a way, where it's just Dorothy is back. I guess in Dorothy and the Wizard in Oz, Toto wasn't there, but she did have a friend named Jeb. But the Road to Oz, Toto was there, and it is just, well, I guess in the Road to Oz, it is Ozma's birthday, and she ends up sleeping and staying in Oz for just a little while longer. So, yeah, we're gonna see how that ends, you know? But yeah, so that's kind of it. I'm probably gonna read Fake Skating by Lynn Painter next. Not too sure. I'm just happy that I finished an audiobook and a book today. Alright, success! Alright, so that's kind of it for right now. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. Give her a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next Dippit. Bye! Hello, and welcome to this reading Dippit and the end of this week's vlog. Woohoo! Alright, so that I have started reading Fake Skating by Lynn Painter, and it's so far so good. We are following 2 different characters, and it's so far really, really good. And it almost makes me want to go and buy this book and just default into paying every book that Lynn Painter ever reads or writes, because it's really, really good, even though I've just started it. But I'm happy that I borrowed it from the library, but oh my goodness. And it just kind of sucks right now because I got another 2-day headache. So, I think it's just the weather and just how I'm eating, but hopefully by the end of today, if not by tomorrow, no more headaches. That's all I'd want. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I look forward to reading more Fake Skating, and we'll go from there. Alright, thumbs up. Alright, bye.